This is John, West Coast Connects. Ronnie reached out to you about a week and a half ago. Promised this free video. Sorry it took me so long to get to you. It's just I had surgery, just bad week. Got a little bit behind. Um, but here it is. Gonna make it pretty short and sweet. Just want to show you a couple tips you can do to bring in more customers to your site. With that, all I ask is that you send me some feedback, whether it be via email, text, phone call, anything will be suffice. I just would love to hear your thoughts. So, with that, I'll get started. So, my first tip is to add content to your site. So, you do have content, but what I would typically say for a site like yours is that a lot of your content, you see what you have highlighted here: floor installation, kitchen remodeling, porch and decks. Those are what we call national keywords. So those are keywords that, if I search floor installation, I'm going to get every floor installation company in the country. You'd want your keywords to be more specific to your location. So more specific to like the Bay Area or Concord or Oakland or wherever it is that you're trying to really focus on. That's where you'd want those keywords to be. So if I had like Concord floor installation or porch and deck installation Lafayette or something like that, those would be good keywords for your content that'll help you get ranked. Okay, and that's what you want to get ranked for. Stuff like that that's going to be high in terms of volume, and that a lot of people aren't going for. So, really that would be a good segue into my second tip, which would be to go after high volume, low KD uh, uh, keywords. So here I did a quick search. I didn't spend a lot of time on it, but you see kitchen remodel Bay Area. There's 100 searches a month right here, and the KD is 1. So what this is, KD is keyword difficulty. That's how hard it is to rank for a specific keyword on a scale of 0 to 100. 0 being the easiest to rank in the top 10, for 100 being the hardest to rank. So as you can see, a lot of these keywords are very small: 0, 1, 2. What you want to do is you want to go after some of the higher ones with low KD. So this kitchen remodel Bay Area would be perfect. They have 1,200 searches a year, and not a lot of people are going after them. So that's one of the things you really want to kind of search for. You see kitchen cabinets Oakland, another good one. Kitchen remodel Walnut Creek. There's quite a bit of volume here. So that would be my second tip. Really go after some of that key. We call them low hanging fruit. So I mean, if you were to go after kitchen remodel San Francisco, for instance, the KD would probably be pretty high, and you'd probably have to spend a lot of money to rank for that. So don't necessarily want to do that. You just want to go after stuff that has a lot of volume that you can capture pretty easily. And really, I only did a preliminary search, and I only searched on kitchen remodel because that was your first thing. I mean, you guys do flooring and decks and patios and door replacement and HVAC, and there's a lot of different keywords out there with a lot of different stuff that you can really capture. In some of these jobs, obviously HVAC is usually pretty good in terms of a money maker, decks and patios. So depending on what you like to do the most, you really want to focus on that and really try to go after that traffic. So my third tip would just be to build your site up in terms of strength. So here is what your site looks like. Ahrefs is a SEO tool that SEO specialists use to show basically the strength of a website. So you could go out and get this yourself. It's about $1,000 depending on what plan you get. And this right here is what shows your strength of your site. Okay. Your URL and DR ratings, and those are on a scale of 0 to 100, 0 being the lowest and 100 being the highest. So as you can see, you're on the low end. Typically what you want is as high a number as possible, and you really would like to see a 1-to-1 ratio. So if your URL number is a 3, you'd like your DR to be a 3, okay? And You have 19 websites out there, 19 referring domains that are sending you or referring 63 links back to your site. Okay. Of those 19 referring domains, 14 are do follow, meaning they're passing some strength, but the links that you have just aren't very strong. Okay. You're getting 35. You're ranking in the top 135 keywords. I'll show you those in a second. And you're getting 3 hits a month on your website, but your traffic value, or how much money I'd have to spend in Google Ads to get the same amount of traffic, is $0. So Google's saying that it's not really that great of traffic. So as you can see here, G Builders, you're getting a little bit of traffic here. You're on the second page. V&G, G Builders again. But as you can see here, this position is where you're at, and you're at the second page, the third page, the fourth page, and you're just not getting traffic for that. And none of these are really buyer-specific keywords. Hardwood flooring, Concord, that would be a buyer-specific, because if somebody's looking for hardwood flooring in Concord. General contractor, Concord, that's pretty good. Kitchen remodeling, Concord, California, that's pretty good, but the volume's just not that high. A lot of these things, 30 here, 70 here, and a 0. So this would be a good one to go after too, because there is quite a bit of traffic, and the keyword difficulty is 0. The hardwood flooring has a pretty strong keyword difficulty, and you're still ranking in the top 100, which is good. But there's just not a lot of traffic in the keywords that you are ranking for. Bath remodel, but as you can see, you are ranking for quite a few things, but it's just you're so far down the on the rankings, you're not getting any any hits. Okay, so I put in kitchen remodel Bay Area because that's what I found was had the most traffic, and so MSK, Design Build, and HDR were the ones that came up. As you can see here, not that strong either. They are ranking for 219 keywords. They have 79. They have 79 hits per month on their website. And if I were to spend money in Google Ads, I'd have to spend almost $600 to get the same amount of traffic. So they're doing okay. A little bit stronger for HD remodeling, but they don't have a ton of referring domains or backlinks. And not all backlinks and referring domains are the same. As you can see, they have less than you, but their site is a lot stronger because their backlinks are much better. So they're ranking in the top 195 keywords. They're getting 47 hits a month, and their traffic value is 262. So there's definitely a lot of stuff that you can do, and there's a lot, because you guys do so many services, there's a lot of keywords and traffic you can go after. And there's a lot of things that you could really help grow your business. So if this is something you're interested in, I'd love to talk to you further. But either way, please reach out with some feedback. I'd love to hear your thoughts. With that, have a great day, and God bless.